for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Michael Jordan. Longley is out there with Rodman. Then it's Pippen. And it's Harper in at the 1 spot. Now here's Rodman. And there's the pass to Harper. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. It's JaVale McGee with the rebound. Here's Green. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Pippen against LeBron from about 19 feet. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Outside Brandley. Rodman against Davis. Back to Bradley. A 3-ball. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Rockets. They get a hand on it. Davis inside. Rodman covering. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Bradley.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
Now here's Rodman. Michael Jordan on the wing. The fadeaway. No good that time.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
It's Bradley on the wing. Outside for Davis. They get it back. McGee. No good there. Rodman against McGee. Rodman passes to Longley. For Davis. Longley with the bucket.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Pass to James. Shoots over Pippen. James, no good.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Fades. Pippen dishes to Rodman.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
It's his first trip to the line. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. So he hits both. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. James, the pass to McGee. James looking it over. And they call an illegal screen here.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in. James against Pippen. From downtown, it's good from long range. Pippen's got 5 points so far.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
Howard kicks to James. Poke loose. Pass to Green. Here's Davis. Good, and Davis. Green picking up the assist. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
Here's LeBron. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night. Rajon Rondo's checked in for Bradley.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for James.
Amongst the many things that I appreciate most about LeBron James, and there are a lot, his leadership. I mean, everybody else just kind of naturally falls into place behind him because he's such a good example and a positive leader.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here is Davis. Back to Rondo. Pass to Davis. 4 on the shot clock. Over Harper. And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
The pass to Howard. Shoots over Harper. A nice shot by Howard.
There's an example of that strength that Dwight Howard possesses. I love seeing him fight through contact.
Here's Chicago. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Kerr, the pass to Jordan. High post shot, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Bulls leading by just 2. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Kukoc. Michael Jordan is out there with Kerr. And there's Wennington. And it's Pippen in at the 3. Now Kerr. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. pass to Kerr. Jordan, high post. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard kicks to Rondo. Lobbed up there for Howard. Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
And Rondo just working the ball around there. He loves finding his teammates when they're open in the sweet spots.
Pippen for three. Knocks down the three ball. Pippen's got 10 points in the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Kuzma. Shoots over Pippen, and the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
And the Bulls, another three.
Certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his third for the game, his second in this quarter.
Kerr against Rondo. Stolen by Pippen. Jumps up, and the slam dunk by Pippen.
Yeah, Pippen, a fantastic defender, and knows when to pounce on passing lanes to come up with the steal.
Timeout.
Watch out.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. You look at Scottie Pippen, he's really been playing well.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
He's checked in for Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope outside. Got loose. Here's Caruso. 5 to shoot. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Outside, Cooper. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's Pippen. Lakers trail by 8. Howard, the pass to Caruso. Caldwell Pope, the bounce pass. Here's Howard. Count it. Good. Howard's got 6.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Jordan, the pass to Kukoc. Back to Jordan. Over Caldwell Pope, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splat.
Here's Howard. Buries it down low. 8 points for him. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 8.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Here's Davis. Offline with his 3. Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-4 run. Passes it to Wennington. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Caldwell Pope outside. Howard trying to free himself up. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Last season, the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. Now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. That will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do in the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you. He misses the free throw. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Green comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And a change for the Bulls. Rodman's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. LeBron outside. A jump hook, and that one good. James has got 5 points so far.
LeBron's game has a real shine to it. Spit polish. And he's got a great feel of when to attack from there.
Kukoc, and it's sent back by Howard. Green in the post. He's against Jordan, and he's able to get it back. Lakers passing it around. LeBron kicks to Caruso. Howard up on top. Clock at 4. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. They get the rebound. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Lakers making a switch here. Bradley's checked in, then for the Bulls. Longley's checked in for Wennington, and it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. That one misses for Howard.
You know what? Still a consistent double-double threat every game is Howard, wanting to prove how valuable he is.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Harper kicks to Rodman. Back to Harper. Outside Jordan. Sinks that one from the post. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
And Jordan is simply amazing at finishing through contact. Doesn't matter what you throw at him or who, he finds a way to score.
And so it's Chicago, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Bernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They saw their lead grow to a high water mark of 5 in the period. They gathered some serious momentum in the second quarter, and as well as they played, it's a little bit of a surprise that their lead isn't more than 7 points here at the half. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
In simple truth, they just got hot. Didn't matter what the defense was doing, Ernie, they were definitely able to rise above it. Even the tough shots, did you see that one shot? I don't know how they even went down. They can carry this over to the second half. It's going to be hard to beat them, boy. Woo-wee.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Well, they're giving up too many high percentage looks, Ernie. They're not closing down the lane, and they're not going hard on the perimeter. That will get an L in any game.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What can you say? Scottie Pippen, an impressive effort here today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
We play through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Lakers trail by 7. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Bradley is out there with Green, and it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel.
I love how quick he makes decisions. I mean, if a shot is there for him, LeBron is not going to think twice or hesitate. He'll let it fly.
Back to Harper. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Harper's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Got a piece of it. Outside, Green. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Green's got 5 minutes.
I tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game. And he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
For Chicago, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan.
For some, he is the GOAT, Michael Jordan, greatest of all time, legend, arguably the best player of all time. That's a debate for another time, but the epitome of greatness is for sure.
So he gets them both. Here's Green. He has 5. James outside. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Rodman passes to Pippen. And here is Rodman, guarded by Bradley. Shot from 12. Here's Jordan outside Harper for the 3. Rebound by JaVale McGee. Lakers trail by 6. Down low. Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down. And he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
There's the pass to Jordan. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Davis dishes to James. It counts, and the foul. One on Pippen.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Morris is checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Anthony Davis. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Bradley. Free throw good, LeBron. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Harper kicks to Pippen. Back to Harper. Clock at 6. Good D by Rondo.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Here's James. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside Harper. Outside for Jordan. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell-Pope.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Pippen. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Hey, it's simple. When Pippen is feeling it, keep getting him the ball.
James against Pippen. James finds Kuzma. Just 4 to shoot. James, no good. Chicago leading by 3. Rodman passes to Harper. 1:31 left in the third quarter of the game. Longley with the bucket. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the third. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward thinking about is always accepting new ideas. They've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. All of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Evan?
BA, great assessment, good report, thank you so much. Plays it up and banks it in. Longley's got 6.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Rondo against Rodman. Pass to Kuzma. And it's Harper with the rebound. Chicago leading by 7. Here's Pippen. Dishes it to Harper. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Harper's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll return shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Chicago leading on the court for the Bulls, getting this 4th quarter started. Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then it's Kerr, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Longley in at the 5 down low. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Pippen against LeBron. Pass to Bradley. Over Kerr. That one doesn't drop, so the Bulls will take it the other way. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covered a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
And it's blocked. Kerr with it, picked up by Davis. Kerr kicks to Rodman. Poked away, stolen by McGee. Inside, deflects the pass, Davis. And the layup is good. Davis has got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Lakers.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Puts it up, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Pippen's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
It's stolen by Rodman. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
And it's Bradley with the ball for Los Angeles. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
Davis is really the total package, a mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
Jordan, the pass to Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to Jordan. 5 on the clock. Great tee that time from Green. Lakers trail by 8. McGee finds Davis. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Again, Los Angeles. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Rodman passes it to Jordan. McGee with the block, and they're able to recover. Green against Kerr. Outside Bradley. From the baseline. And he hits the jumper for 2. And now it's just a 4-point Bulls lead.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Chicago calls timeout. They're up by 4. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Of our Jordan player of the game, Scottie Pippen.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfect. Don't let that slow you down. Let's stick to what got us here. Kevin will see if they can build on this lead.
Bradley no good on the free throw. .137 left to play in the final quarter. He dishes it to McGee. At the elbow, it's James. Outside Pippen. It's stolen by Davis. And now here's Davis, the dunk by McGee.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Over in the corner, Green. They get it back.
And, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
104 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here is Jordan over Green. Got it!
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 2. 52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Green against Jordan. And again, Chicago turns it over.
Huge turnover. And really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
So they have to be careful with the ball.
Here's James. Trying to get open as Davis. Count! And 11 James for a three-point play. One on Pippen.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And James no good on that one.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
Nobody more clutch than Jordan. When the game is on the line, he comes up large for his team.
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout. decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. 1 second left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
For the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. What a show they put on here home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.